to get everything done by 3 so I can focus time on just unboxing, filming, and just relaxing other than doing all the chores. Right now it feels like a time crunch because I have a lot to do. I'm the type of person who can't really focus on filming when my surroundings are very cluttery, and maybe that's something that I also have to work on. But I just get into the habit of cleaning, and by the time I finish cleaning, I'm tired and I don't want to film. So I'm making sure that everything is tidy and creating a process for the week so it's not like happening all towards the weekend. I want to turn this into my art studio corner plus plant corner. Currently trying to figure out how to get this to stay because right now it keeps falling and I'm afraid that it falls on the plants and break them, but I know that I need to water them. I propagated, ooh, that fell. So I'm propagating this Monstera albo, and as you can tell, it's wilting because I haven't watered it. So that is what I need to do today. My favorite thing about this vacuum, this part comes off, just put it here, and then this is what I have to deal with because they knocked down the plant because it was so dry that it was so light. Now we have a pile of bark back here. Neem oil I find works the best, but I don't want to spray this yet because there are ladybugs on this and I want to get them out before I treat it, so I'm just watering it right now. I can't do this side because I'm backlit. Or does it still look good? I don't know. Maybe like this angle? But this is relying on sunlight that is quickly disappearing this way. But I feel like when it's, oh wait, right. Oh, I'm trying to figure out the best lighting right now. I want this to be behind me, but I'm backlit and I don't know if you can see me. Okay, testing this side. 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay. Here is everything that I got for Red Bean Bun Fund. All the art supplies that I'm very excited to show you. I have one more. This is the pasta maker that we're using for mixing in our colors and our pigments with the clay, and we were playing around with this the other day. It's really fun, but I just want to go over the stuff that I got and why, and talking about what Red Bean Bun Fund is, because it is just a fun passion project focusing on traditional media. Because if you have been following me, I work a lot with digital media and I'm feeling a little burnt out from digital media, so I'm very excited to try traditional media again because I used to do this when I was little. I am waiting to do this on camera because this is the Himi gouache. I don't know how to properly say it. Let me figure that out real quick. Gouache. Okay. I'm so excited for this one just because I've been eyeing this for months and I kept telling myself no, but now I have it. This is what it looks like. We have our palette here. I chose the one that comes with the brushes because there was another kit that was the same price and it didn't have brushes for some reason. The fun part is opening every single one of these. The bottom side looks like it is stuck in there. Whoa, look at that! There's just something about paint. Just makes me extremely excited. I do a lot of my work in digital media because paint is expensive, art supplies is very expensive, and I went through a phase when I was little where I just kept buying blank canvases and I was just hoarding them and I wasn't really using them. So my mom would yell at me and tell me that I should stop buying it. So I just ended up doing digital media ever since then. So the next one is the polymer clay that I'm going to be working with. I did a bit of research to see what people are recommending and what to avoid. And I've heard good reviews about the Sculpey Souffle. So that is what I'm going to be using for the tiny projects that I'm going to be making. I used to do this when I was little and I would hog the oven. Task that dough wants a fridge magnet that is a toast with bacon and eggs on it. The next one I ordered is Mr. Resin. This is to cover the polymer clay just to make it super glossy and super pretty, but also to protect the clay itself, because I've worked with Sculpey before and it tends to get scratched and leave a lot of like marks, and I don't want to do that, especially if I'm wanting to do keychains. So this is the brand that I'm going with. Tools. I'm very excited about the tools because this includes everything. Everything that you could possibly think of that you need for clay. So there's the rollers here. There is the, well, actually there's no silicone blending tools that I see here, but it's great that they have the X-Acto knife here as well. So I'm going to be playing with that. And for pigment. So when I was looking at YouTube videos, they were saying that mixing acrylic paint and Sculpey does not work well because it tends to bubble up and leave this weird patch when it's baked. And that's because of all the moisture that's coming from the acrylic paint. So instead I decided to go with soft pastels. And this worked out really nicely because we were playing with the heavy pasta maker the other day. I feel like you get more colors out of this and it's portable and you don't have to deal with the messiness that comes with acrylic. It's always so satisfying to see it all laid out like this. So here's the first row. Look. Not only do I have the pastels to mix the polymer clay with, but I also have the gouache that I can use just for like minor designs on top. Then what else am I missing? So obviously we need something to put the clay pieces on when we bake them, and I saw a lot of people recommend this non-stick silicone baking mat. I'm pretty sure this is meant for macarons, this large size, and you get 3 of them. I would do pottery, but I live in an apartment and I'm pretty sure it's legal to have a kiln or something that might possibly explode in the apartment, and I don't feel comfortable with that. But I also want to make mugs, ceramics, because with polymer clay and resin you can't really use it for dishes or stuff to eat from. So that's the only thing that's the reason why that I want to do ceramics. And then lastly we have these acrylic blocks. Here's the satisfying part. And of course, can't forget the pasta maker that we're going to be using to mix clay and colors with. Finished filming an unboxing video. I think I did well. Sometimes I have trouble speaking just because my mind is going a mile a minute and my mouth cannot catch up. So I fumble over my words, but that's pretty normal, especially when you're just starting talking in front of a camera. So for anyone who's watching, thinking about either doing content creation or YouTube, it's gonna happen and you're going to repeat yourself a lot, but the best thing is that you can edit that out. I'm also realizing that I need a chair every time that I do this because I was sitting on my knees and on my calves and it did not feel good because we did the workout the other day. This is Kung Pao chicken from Trader Joe's. This is the blue cheese apple salad from Publix.
And they both taste amazing.
We were addicted to them.
My sister got me hooked on these.
Hi, baby.
Put some Smittles, please.
Oh. Oh my god.
I don't know how I feel right now. It's gonna be like right here.
At least she didn't use nails.
Yeah, at least she didn't use nails.
Mew Mew. The kitchen is all clean. I'm so proud of it because the whole week it was just clutter everywhere. A lot softer. Go with this one. This is my first one that I made, and I'm gonna show him because he requested this one. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, baby's so cute. Is it dry? I can't touch it yet?
You can't touch it yet.
Oh, very nice.
Yes.
Now you're gonna get a
Cool.
whole tray of this?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep making it until it looks good, but this is my first one.
Very nice.
Looks like crust.
The crust, okay.
Don't know how I can explain. 하루 종일 네 생각에 간절해놨어.
Hello, it is the next morning. I have this pan that I just kind of squashed this in here because I really do want to finish the magnet today. So when we were trying to get it off the acrylic, we kind of got it smushed because I didn't know how to because I pressed it on there. So you can tell that corner is messed up, this is messed up, the bacon kind of lost its shape, but I think for a first time it's not bad.
We're meant to be, you can't deny. 더 다가갈 거야, 사랑해줄 거야. You're my sunshine after rain. 네가 좋아. 짙은 하늘을 봐. 푸르른 하늘과 silver lining in the clouds.
Feels so ridiculous right now getting so excited over this, but it's so cute and I'm excited to make more.
This is so fucking heavy. I don't even know where to start on this.
Wow, let me see. Wow.
Oh my god.
Where'd he go?
You cut new ones. What are these? Oh, so effective.
So this is the attachment that I'm complaining about, because if you don't screw this all the way, your camera can just slide right out and it could break. So I'm looking for something that clicks in and something that's faster, that's better than turning this around. Oh. This is also from Newer, and I feel like majority of the brands that I'm buying for my camera accessories are actually from there.
Just slide it in, and to take it out, just lever up.
The funny thing that Doe does is that he always leaves cabinets open. So anytime that you see him, cabinets will always be open. This is our dinner for tonight. We have bulgogi, pancit canton, fermented garlic, and all the side dishes, our side sauces.
Those bags on my eyes.
It's the lighting. Which one? Is it better this way?
Yeah, that way. That way.
Wow, I love this eyeshadow. Woo! Woo! Wow.